Greetings and welcome, heroes, to another,
Something you need.
or adventurers rather.
wouldn't dream of
Heroes is a bit of a big word in that case.
Yes.
To another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Let's not walk over the map again, please. Right, and instantly you place the orb in the outstretched arm and watch as the orb is drawn into the seething heat. For a moment, nothing happens. You hear a cracking noise, and the orb bursts. Nice.
What do you want, groundling? I hear you well enough.
I am ready.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
Right, but the thralls will be busy weakening the warden for us.
Onward then.
We can move forward. And first, I kind of want to see what's in this cache. You are still overburdened.
Well for this.
Hmm.
To the task at hand.
Just some more darts. Stunning. That's nice, but not
I have
really.
too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
And just a simple silver ring. Was kind of hoping for more, but
Something you need.
it's a fine consolation prize. I don't think there's anything else on the ground. Don't know where this thing leads. Could be a different chamber. Guards! Guards! The thralls are escaping! The fools! Call on the master of thralls. I wish to know what is occurring here. I will tear this plane apart to have those filthy slaves returned. I will flay their skin from there. What is this? You are not my guards. It is you. You are causing these problems. I shall take the rest of eternity to make you suffer. Well, he's uninjured. That is
Yes.
unfortunate.
But time we got to business. Your knees are mine. You need my skills, I see.
Right, let's see if we can breach him.
It is about time.
I'm about out of useful spells here.
For the fallen!
Bark your orders already.
Something you need.
You sound like Goladon.
Darn it. Animan, why do you always have to get rolled by that? No, I can't even help
Speak your
you.
mind.
Where's the warden? He's injured.
Yes.
And Yoshimo leveled up. Well, that's nice. Alright, fine. Wasn't really intending to use that wand for a while, but may as well.
I stand amongst the righteous.
You will stand and do nothing.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
But we just have the ice elemental left.
What? Is there a griffin about?
I hit him to no effect. I hit to no effect. I hit.
Be
No
quick with
effect.
it.
Embarrassing. I hit. To no effect.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What do you want, groundling?
At your own.
Something you need.
What is it now? With all speed, comrade.
Alright. Let's go and put on your stuff. Can't change your armor in combat, which is annoying, but ultimately not that much of a problem. Yeah, I don't know what makes elements so easy to hit in that regard.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can we just hit this thing?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. Jon Jonsson at your service.
Alright. Now, if you would be so kind as to put your armor back on.
Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
You have defeated the warden and freed us all. I wish I had some better way to thank you, my lords, but I have little doubt you'll find a way home on your own. Please, accept my most heartfelt thanks. Trolls who were once imprisoned here shall always remember you.
I shall go forth for honor and glory.
Oh, I can
Point
do
the
that.
sword, and helm guides my path.
Right, I had another weapon in the other slot. Probably that one. I'll keep the kneecap around. Yeah. The Ring of Rouge. In charisma is kind of important for his class. Kinda. Yes, well, we'll keep the ring around anyway. Let's see, what loot do we
Something you
have?
need.
Couple of minor
No, I can
enchanted
carry nothing
weapons,
else.
that is
Your item is on the
fine.
ground.
I must apologize,
I'd
but I
carry the
can carry
world
no
if
more.
I could, but you'll have
Set
to
your
package
item
it
on the ground.
smaller. I'm out of room.
Nothing spectacular so far. Gonna have to drop some mundane stuff if there's really anything interesting. Ooh, lots of keys. Gems. Right, let's just drop some bolts then. Because these gems at least we can stack. Also a very nice sword, I think. Take the emeralds. This is a... what is it? A Jata the Drinker. This blade belonged to Daba, a long-dead servant of Bhaal that exercised control of his minions by the most brutal of ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from the opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. The bar considered it a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health, and as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Right, immunity to charm and domination is very good. The long sword. Yeah, it's potentially more useful to me than that. And I kind of like Foscona. I have many dear memories of it.
Nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Right, I'm gonna have to start dropping some stuff that I don't really need. Luckily, I ran out of space for my regular bolts. One thing. Let's
need my
quickly
skills, I
save.
see.
Would you get out of here, Taggart, please? No, we're not doing that. Thank you. So, let's see. You can hold on to that now. And then we still need room for the key, but let's first cover what this is. And the Wave Shaft. This is a piece of the Wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult-worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. They'll say the Wave was lost long ago to the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains. It was eventually found by the adventurer Arcanon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a wager in the planar city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during a great storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Well, considering we find it in a planar area,
Something you need.
I'm guessing the one option is more logical. I am so full up on stuff. Alright, let's level you up. Right, your taco has wound down. There's no new skills for you. Fine. We still need to hold on to that.
Be quick with it.
Weighs.
Nature
It weighs something, darn. Alright. Oh, what do I not need? I don't not need this. You can carry another sword. Be overweight. Right, we have the key.
I'd carry the world if I could, but you'll have to package it smaller. I'm out of room.
He's overweight, but he can still walk.
Of course.
Right, and there's also a cache. Let's see, this way is just where we started. There's no reason to be there. Right, more bolts that could be useful. Pick the bolts. Good stack. That is nice. Bolts of lighting can also stack. Right. I think we are pretty much done here. Let's find our little band of our little troop of performers.
You have known us for so short a time, and yet you have bought our freedom with blood. My child, my friend, it is a debt I can never repay.
But we must go before the Duke marshals his forces. I will use what powers I have remaining to open another conduit. Are you ready, Aedelis?
Miss Raelis, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
No? No more plays, at least? No more theater? I wish I could, Ray Alice. But I am another moth come too close to your flame. To love you is to smother that flame in my own death. I shall not do it. Don't be a fool, Ertalis. There was no mystery writer of our play. I wrote a comedy of terrors. It was mine. I brought all of this upon us. I know, Miss Realis. You'll have my heart forever, but I must do as I must. Perhaps Leon will let me travel with him for a time, but the Prime beckons, despair regardless. You will do as you must. I never could stop you. I owe our savior more than parting words, however. Jan, here are the deeds to the playhouse in Aln. Those that know us shall assist you any way they can. Fill the place with music in memory of what has passed. Go and take your lovely moth with you.
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
So, my raven, the Prime is a playground for us both. Shall we journey together to marvel at its glories? I think we should go our own ways for now. Perhaps we'll meet again later. So be it. I will linger with the Primes for a short while yet. Should you change your mind, Son Raven, you can find me in the tavern above.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Oh, friends! I heard much commotion. I've come down to investigate what transpires here. My name isn't Samuel Thunderbird if there isn't something odd going on. Tell me, where are Raele Shai and her actors? What have you done with them? I haven't done anything with them. They went home to Sigil, which is on another plane. Ah, see. It is too bad then. I know they would travel onward eventually, but I did not think it would be so soon. Has Alice mentioned anything to you at all, as to what she wants done with the playhouse? She did. She gave it to me, in fact. I have the deed here. She gave the playhouse to you, huh? I didn't think you were a storyteller or artist or any such, but I should know better than anyone that appearances can be a bit deceiving. Well, so be it. I have heard a little about your exploits, though. Glory hound, aren't you? No need to deny it. I was the same way in my adventuring days. Ah, to be back on the road. Well, never mind. Point is, I bet you'll be wanting to do plenty of other things besides run the day-to-day matters of setting up plays, yes? Just so happens there's someone here you may want to see. A fellow's been in the inn for a couple of days. Meeting with Reyes, I think. A director of some note, as I was told. He was at the bar last night, mentioning he was between projects. He could be just the sort of person who could run the playhouse for you while you're busy doing other things. Illyria knows I don't want this place to stop putting on plays. Good for business, you know. Anyway, I'll go upstairs and see if I cannot roust him up and send him down. Good meeting you, and come up and drink at the bar anytime if you feel like it.
This is a dangerous life we seem to lead.
Really?
I
Now?
wonder if you always think it will be so.
I don't know. I can't envision settling down. Nor can I. But the inevitable must happen. Bones grow weary, and battles grow becomes foolhardy. Oh, I would not wish it anytime soon, but someday. Have you given any thought to this? I would take a more active hand in this, but I am not the only one involved. Yes, I suppose your heritage adds a complicating factor. You have a birthright of a sort. I wonder what you intend to do with it when age grants you wisdom. In time, I will come to terms with it. I intend to live a long, normal life. A fine inspiration, if not the king's choice. I know very few kings that live in peace. Equally few inspire true loyalty in followers or their companions.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. I am Higgold, director of fine theatricals, musicals, and other entertainments. Most recently from Calimport, where I needn't return quickly due to the sensitivity of one particular huzzah.
But we needn't get into that. Goodman Thunderbird has told me of your situation. I would be pleased to offer my services as a director of this fine concern. Now, let's see. Yes. Yes, this looks like a fine playhouse. Athcat hasn't had many of these. Traveling troops? Yes. Permanent playhouses? No. I know a few actors that aren't working, but I'll take some time to find them, as well as a worthy play to put into production. A week for that, I think. But 6 weeks after that for rehearsing, and then this playhouse of yours should we start making decent coin, as long as all goes well. Your part, my good man, is to provide the investment to stage the play as well as make important decisions. You also reap the majority of the profits. So, what do you say then? Do we have a deal? Alright, a deal it is. Excellent. I'll start looking for actors in a play right away. It shouldn't take more than half a week, and I'll send word as soon as I'm ready to go. So a few days it is. When you come next, bring some coin for an investment, and then we can get this playhouse rolling once again. Right, so I run this place. I have to wait until he's off screen.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Come on.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
What is delaying the... There we go. I'm just gonna quickly make a separate save here. Now,
What do you want? I'll best be paid well for this.
what I want you to do is drop this in here for now. Aside from not wanting to trust you with all my goodies. Let's see, we don't need the planar cell key, I think. So I can also drop that here.
Oh, yes.
But now that I have a permanent stronghold, that's the Darnies key, I think. We're not keeping that here. But in the prison key, however, we do not need. What I need is a key ring. This is a potion of perception that is more useful to you. You can now carry all the heavy loot. That we had on others, because you have a massive tolerance for it. Well, keeping that, the kneecap I will keep, the pixie prick. I mean, I'll keep it, it could be useful. To sort out these potions a bit. The small shield +1, I don't think we need that. Eyes of Truth. Alright, let's deal with this level up.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
And he leveled up his illusionist. Alright. So level 3, 4, and 5 spell, nothing else gained aside from some saving throws. Alright, level 3 spell. What do we not have that we could use here? Maybe a spell thrust. That's always convenient to have available. In a minor globe of invulnerability would be kind of nice. And a level 5 spell. Outkill is fairly situational, but it could be useful. I know already how much damage Chaos can do, but usually that Chaos comes around to bite me in the ass. Cone of Cold. Let's have a Cone of Cold. That's usually convenient. I would really like the contingency at some points, but I'll have to wait for that.
Yes?
And as this is my stronghold, can I rest here? Right, we need to go to the inn above. That's fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Onward then.
And there's Adelise. I wouldn't mind having Adelise in my party, he is the right alignment, but we already have a bard and I don't need another one. Plus, I might have some lingering resentment for him stealing away Aerie in a previous playthrough.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Well, if it isn't the proprietor of my own playhouse, good and well met, friend. Things are going well with the theater, I assume? I certainly hope so. Alright, so let's just have the services. I would like to sleep in a merchant's room.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Task at hand.
And let's just leave for a store. I know there's probably sellers up here, but I kind of would like to sell to the same place, just in case I want to find something again. Unless it's all nameless equipment, but I don't think that's the case for all of the stuff I have. Really?
Beware! Your knees are mine! Kite! Ah!
Yeesh. Alright, let's go to Joaquin's Promenade.
As you will.
And the Adventurers Mart again. Right, quite a successful adventure, and now we have our own little stronghold. It's not, well, that doesn't matter.
Of course.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Alright, let's see, what can I get rid of? I mean, I kind of don't need Vascona anymore. But let's sell some of the unnamed stuff first. Races to the death. I'm gonna keep those for now, just in case. Now that the playhouse deed, I was wondering where that was. Because someone was saying they had lost something. Right, we don't need that just yet. Just let our armor stuff go. Probably have too many arrows. Any things I don't really need. Also generally low weight. Alright, well, at least we have more than enough cash to keep for around. Let's go find ourselves another quest to get embroiled in. But that'll have to do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. And if you like my content, please rate, comment and subscribe.